Hey everybody, it's me Chris with the Cluttered Basement, and today I'm going to bring you my top 3 picks for investing in the stock market. We have 3 of them, which is Robinhood, M1 Finance, and then Acorns. I'm just going to go over a brief summary of all 3, what I like, what I don't like, as we go for a walk at Oakwoods here in Findlay, Ohio. Stay tuned. Hey guys, I've been struggling to make this video for a while, so I'm just gonna go for it. And you guys let me know what I messed up down below. Be kind, because this is my first serious video like this. So, alright guys, as we walk through Oakwoods, and it's just a beautiful day. Here, check it out. Sunny out, and it's perfectly shaded back through here. Just a few mosquitoes, swat them away, and here we go. First one on my list is Robinhood. I like Robinhood because it's completely hands-on. However, I don't like Robinhood because it is completely hands-on. No automatic pilot at all. Unlike M1 Finance, there is no investment pie, so you can't just set up automatic deposits and have that put into your investment pie at a certain percent. We'll go over that later. Next, you are responsible for your own investments. You do your own research. You have to buy a whole share, not a fractional share like you can with M1 Finance and even Acorns. What I do like about Robinhood is that it shows you your progress of your entire investment portfolio. And you could do that over 1 day, 1 week, 3 months, a year, and 5 years if you're investing that long. Another thing I like about it is it has a wish list. So if you're thinking about buying it next time you get your money built up to buy a whole share, you could watch it for a little while and see what it does. And I recommend you always buy the dips. Wait for that share to go down and then buy it. You'll thank me later. Now, while you are responsible for your own research, it does have a research tab to help you out, so that's nice. And it goes pretty in-depth as you want to go, but this average Joe just went through the first phase and he just bought it. Just send it, we'll see what happens. So far, out of the whole 2 months that I've had Robinhood, I am actually up 30 bucks. That might change by the time I get back home and upload this video, but I'll show that on the screen here along with a few other things. Now, in the account section you have transfers, loans, history, etc. So you can actually set up automatic transfers if you want to do that, and then buy in later. What it does is it builds up your profile, and then you wait for the dip or buy in whenever. A lot of dividend investors are just buying in whenever and hope for the best. Me, I'm a little more patient than that. I'll just wait for the market to dip a little bit and then buy in. It makes my profile look better. Makes me feel better. You can get into Robinhood Gold, and that gets you access to borrowing money against your investment profile and also retirement. So you can get a Roth IRA through them, but you have to pay for the Robinhood Gold, which I'll pop up on the screen right now how much that is, because I can't remember since we're out here at Oakwoods. Now, one of the last cons that I have about Robinhood is that after automatic deposits, there's no automatic anything. But hey, follow the link in the description down below and try it out. You get a free share when you sign up with my referral code. And I look forward to see you on the platform. Alright, number 2 on my list is M1 Finance. And M1 Finance is nice because it has an investment pie, which means you want to invest 20% into energy or a certain company. By golly, you can do that. And if you don't want to do any research at all, there's also expert pies available that you could just run and gun it, get into it. Select that investment pie and just throw some money at it, and away you go in 10 minutes or less. Or you could take time to do your own research. Again, just like Robinhood, it has its own research profile, research section, and be a little more smarter about it. I have an expert pie and it's not doing very well. I think it's up like $2 or $3. I'll throw that up on the screen somewhere for you to look at. And my personal pie is doing okay. And I even have, who is he? The Dividend Investor, the Dividend King, some other YouTuber. I grabbed his investment pie and his is doing extremely well. I'll also have a link for that in the description below. You guys should really check that out. Okay, and what I like about M1 Finance is that once you get your investment pie set up, you can set up automatic deposits in the M1 Finance platform, and everything's automatic. You don't have to worry about buying in. You just deposit the money and it'll automatically invest it based on your investment profile. Now, just like Robinhood, right now it does not have a debit card available like Acorns does, but it's coming soon, like really soon. Like I am in line to get it right now, the beta version. So I'm hoping by the end of the year that I'll see this. It's called M1 Spend, and it's a titanium card you'll get for like a debit card, which doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad. You get a few extra % back just for having money in that account, and a few other features that I'll put up on screen right now because I can't remember what they are. Go figure. And then next, if you need money, like Robinhood, you can borrow money. On the M1 platform, it's called M1 Borrow. And you can borrow up to 30% of your investment profile. And they only charge you, I think it's 4%, 4 to 5% interest, which is really good because if you have some really nice investments, you'll get that money back. So you won't have to pay any fees to borrow money from M1. So that's good. Free money. Just like Robinhood, M1 Finance has a Roth IRA that you can get into for retirement, and I highly recommend that. You can donate up to $6,000 a year. You'd only have to pay taxes on what you earned in dividends and in yield. Like you buy in at $20, you sell at $25, you'd have to pay taxes on the 5. At least that's my best understanding of how it works. Let me know in the comments down below if I'm wrong, because me and taxes. This average Joe doesn't know much about taxes. If you want to try M1 Finance, click on the referral link down below, and I get $10 and you get $10. Step up from Robinhood, which I get a free stock and you get a free stock. Alright, the last one I have to talk to you about is called Acorns. And Acorns is all automatic. When you first sign up, you answer like 20 questions and it gives you your investment profile already. It tells you how much it's going to invest in which section of stock. And you can choose to set up automatic deposits, or you can do like a roundup, and I'll throw that up on the screen right now, an example of that. Now you can also select multipliers. and that'll do 2x, 5x, 10x, I think is what they are. And so whatever the difference is when you round it up to the nearest dollar, that multiplier will just, as it sounds, it'll multiply it by 2, by 5, by 10. Whatever one you choose. Not all three. That'd be really expensive. And that gets thrown into your investment profile. So that way, the more you spend, the more you save. That's exactly how I have mine set up, and I think it's doing pretty good. I think I'm going to keep it that way. So, time will tell. One of the biggest cons I have about the Acorns platform is that there is very little control over what you do. You can choose how much money you put in the platform all day long. Nothing different from the other two. However, what you invest in is almost out of your control. Almost out of your control. Which could be a good thing, could be a bad thing, because a lot of people overthink it. I know I've done that quite a few times. Over-researched everything, get it stressed out over it, and it's just nice to say, take care of it. Just get it done. So it's really easy to set up. Just answer a few questions, enter in your banking account information, any roundups that you want to do, set that right up, and away you go. Overall, it's probably the quickest one to set up out of all three. And I know I mentioned debit card on the M1 Spend. This one has a debit card available now. However, you have to upgrade your account. The standard account is $1 a month. To get the debit card, it's $2 a month, which is still really cheap. And then you want to take a guess what the last one is, which gives you the retirement profile. You guessed it, $3 a month. So for $3 a month, you can get access to the Roth IRA, which is really nice. I haven't got into it yet, but hey, I'm throwing money at all three platforms here. There ain't much left over for that Roth IRA. But so we'll see how it goes. And let me know what you think in the comments down below, okay guys? I'm gonna enjoy my walk. See you guys next time. It's probably good. No, it's pretty good. Okay.